And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
I didn't see him.
Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Nah, I was talking to myself. I said, shit I could do because you don't have an open receiver.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up for 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big pickup of 38.
That's hard. Yeah, that nigga was turkey, by the way. He asked me, was that nigga turkey?
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you already up. You got a 2-touchdown lead.
Real quick.
That's how you're going out there on defense.
You about to get this bitch over here real quick. Nah, I heard you. I heard you type shit.
They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack.
What the fuck? Did you just glitch to my body? Yes, sir. 2 watches. Who watch me?
And they'll probably help him a little bit, but maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want
I'm trying to see who watching me.
down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, how you see who watching?
Oh my god.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. The throw taken in by Sims. And taking it across midfield and inside the 40.
Bro, you're ripping the fuck out of me, bro. Chill.
That's what my shit sound like, that little speaker.
So the
Yes,
ball
bro.
goes into Lion
Fuck
territory
out my
now.
ear.
Here's
I'm talking like
first and
real
10
life.
at the 44-yard line. Now they run with Sims.
Sorry, spinning
It's a
reacts.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, that shit don't work for me, sorry.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 38-yard line.
You say I'm watching Madden 15.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Jaguars nothing.
2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Left side caught by Diggs. And this time not quite to the 30. Will be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun, Taylor. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Sims. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Sims. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 9-yard touchdown run.
I might have to go by the end of this game.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
Solid blocking up front from the guys.
Wait, what you say?
Allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I had to go with you by the end of the game because I fuck up a field goal.
A coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm too trash at defense, Desmond. That's my way. Okay.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back.
Methodical
Not
down the field.
when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking
He had a
for
little
is
more
the
giddy up.
ball back
He was out of there.
right, hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen. Oh, going for Jefferson.
Why he
downfield.
throw it like that?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And he brings
I'm
it
trash.
to right around the 26-yard line.
Nigga. You got 1 pick. Watch out.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 26.
After the interception, here's Taylor. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
That's still in bounds. Hello?
Hell no, I hit the goal post out of bounds.
Receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah,
I really thought that shit was gonna work for a minute.
Now Sims.
bro, I do
As long as
not.
you ain't tackle me and I got extra yards.
It's a nice pickup down to the 21.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Taylor on 3rd down, throws incomplete.
He's a good field goal. That's crazy.
First time he tried to look
he really called that
open
motherfucker.
target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Miss.
Butker's kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14.
That's me. I saw.
They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call.
Why did I keep running that way, love?
Interception, you got to go put out the fire. And they did, holding them to a field goal.
So conventional football 101,
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
You got bumped low. It's either going to be a pass interference or a pick.
Just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. He's got him in, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You go too slow, you can't get this last one.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
That's a
Going
take.
deep for Diggs.
I don't know why I do that shit. I'm just throwing bullshit.
Snags it for the pick.
Yeah.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an
Who the fuck is
interception.
Jammer? When did
I just wonder, because I
I
don't
draft
think
nigga
it's
named
gonna
Jammer?
hurt I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Thought I could fit
Mike
that in there.
Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what
Like, you feel
often
like
happens now with these
fuck no
quarterbacks
bitch
who
way?
can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Airing this one out for Evans.
Let's go.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stuff
Look, I'm
this
just having
defense
fun.
needed
I
to
ain't
get them
tripping.
back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Lions will take over.
I got to score this for this.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine
This is caught
He
inside the 15.
got that motherfucker there in his stride.
Way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there just before
I did not expect him to get that in that stride.
59 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Thank you,
Go
coach.
down.
When nobody else.
Put my ass on the line.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Montgomery. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. And he maybe makes it back to the line.
Take my field goal.
That's it. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Butker's kick here is good. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And we have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited.
Oh, give me that glory shit while I can break every
First
tackle.
down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
Oh, what the?
Into a double team and it's intercepted.
Fuck was that?
Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And
He threw nowhere near that nigga.
back at the closing stages of the first half.
That nigga.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Oh my God. Thank
Final
you, Jesus.
shot before half for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And he's got
Wow.
his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A big
That
play
worked.
there
This is the.
as time expires in the first half. And the Lions
I like the
strike
chart and
quickly
you don't
here
give up.
for
I like
6
that.
points.
No cap.
And just before the half
Could
ends,
be
the
me.
prayer is
No
answered
cap.
defensively in
No,
this
that could be
extra
you.
half.
I ain't that
We're
ass.
surprised when this actually works.
Facts.
I mean, the
I
excitement
wouldn't try that hard. I'll take my knee.
Like I said, I know that couldn't be you.
You've got to play the ball in this situation, but you
Right.
can't interfere with the receiver because remember it's a spot foul and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the
My
board.
tackling sucks.
He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Taylor now off the bootleg. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Open man here, Sims complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one goes for 8 yards. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt,
Chill, bro.
another
This is a game, bro.
incompletion, and
Let's
when you
have
look at the
fun.
scoreboard
Calm
and where we
down.
are in this game,
No
it
cap.
comes to mind that they have
It's
to
the
start
game,
getting the
man.
ball in the hands of their
Ain't
playmakers.
real life. You ain't got no
Throw it to
money
the
on the
guys that
line.
maybe
Calm
can
down.
take a short
I
pass
feel it.
and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
Throw that motherfucker away. I ain't no shot hard. You feel
And
me?
the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From midfield now, here's Taylor. And he's got Snead. And it's going to be another first down.
Good play. Should have threw that shit away. Nah, I should have threw that away. It wasn't nothing there the first time. I ain't no try hard.
3rd down conversion.
That's a big gainer on that.
I need to chill out.
From experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off.
Okay, I ain't even gonna try to tackle.
And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive.
Yeah, sure.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is
swat the ball. Gotta remember that. Not a job. Calm down.
They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
They'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
SWAT, yes, sir.
Taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen.
He could have took all day. I was going to decline it. I was about to say, what am I doing?
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen again. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. From midfield, here's Allen. Rolling to his right.
No, swat the ball. Nigga, we not tryhards. We don't do that.
Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown.
I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions 42. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Well, ain't nothing open.
The throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Forced out to his left.
Not try hard.
And this is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Oh, I should have let you get me, man. Oh, what am I doing?
Thrown incomplete.
You gotta go, huh? I think he's just playing.
You said what?
Yeah.
Huh?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Dancing to his left.
Yes,
And
first
it's
down.
incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught
Wait,
you?
what? I thought I got the...
You pushed the con.
What was he doing?
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I figure I'm gonna give that to you anyway.
Fuck it over.
Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this
You
game.
ain't did it.
Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield, and it's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On play action, Allen.
Oh my God.
Picked up by Denzel.
Yeah, you see the weird shit I go through? Never actually said this.
Beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block.
I'm behind my weed.
They're set up inside.
I mean, you couldn't have been down 7. Man, fucking weird. What do you have to play this?
I'm just having fun, bro. I'm playing my game. Like, nigga.
As they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a give, right side. Sims, and not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Surprised you didn't take that one for Creed. Your hard ass.
The Lions Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit.
You want to run the script?
Here's the situation.
I got you. You got my timeouts. You got 6 timeouts.
Going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those. Gain the ground that we need.
Oh, you running the clock off.
Put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then by the way,
on that chart, I can't.
Essentially 4 timeouts.
Yeah.
They have to be aggressive here.
Let it be.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Never mind. He's
They'll
good.
get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Allen. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So after the INT, it's Allen escaping the pressure right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And the defense
Yes,
loses
sir.
him. It's
I wanted to
complete.
see that chart here come out. I wanted you to run up the score like a chart. Yeah, do your chart shit.
And he takes it
Yes,
in
sir.
for the score, and the game's
I like the chart
so
and
it
you.
doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers,
Look
you
at
get
you.
to enjoy the